Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford Paddock. I am Adam McCullough and I am still in shock. I'm still in shock. I do not know how Manchester United allowed Bruno Fernandes to take that penalty with Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch. How do you allow anybody else to take a penalty for you with Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch? Saying it when he's stepping up, saying it now. It's just negligence. I do not get how that has happened. And that's just one of the things that went wrong today. There was so many things wrong with Manchester United today, from back to front. You look at it, it basically epitomises our season. When you look at De Gea saving us on a number of occasions, Cristiano Ronaldo being one of our best players, being our best player and scoring the only goal we had, and Jadon Sancho being a bright spark in that. But apart from that, nobody had anything to show for it because they were all poor. And if Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the only one of those players who has an excuse not to perform, not to turn up today, not even be in the squad, if Cristiano Ronaldo is the only one with an excuse, a valid excuse, I think it's remarkable that he's performed like that today as well, by the way, after the news is received this week. But if Cristiano Ronaldo performs like that and the rest of the dressing room can't even be bothered to turn up, you should take a long, hard look at yourselves in the mirror. And if top four wasn't out of the window before now, it definitely is. I knew it was gone before today. I knew it was gone before the Liverpool game. I've known it's been gone for a while. Half hope that we don't get Europa League or Europa Conference League and just have a season to focus on domestic football. But that today was just typical of Manchester United's season. And it was just negligence to let Bruno Fernandes take that penalty. He probably could have been sent off after that as well. Maybe it would have been a little bit harsh because it was quite low. But it was a late challenge, and he maybe could have been sent off after that. It was a clear sign of frustration from him. He's not the only one that had a stinker today. You look at Alex Telles, so poor. Had a torrid time from Bukayo Saka. You're looking at Diogo Dalot. He hit the woodwork twice, yes, probably should have scored on the second occasion, but didn't have a great time defensively. You looked at Lindelof and Varane. Maybe Lindelof was the one that was better out of the defensive unit, but even then, Varane making the mistake for the opening goal, combination with Telles, then Dalot falling asleep on the other back on the back post. It was just a catalogue of mistakes from Manchester United for that first goal. Couldn't believe it. Well, I could believe it because we've been doing it for so long. And then you go into midfield. You had Matic showing McTominay how to play midfield. McTominay completed, I think, 7 passes in the first half, which says it all. You're in the engine room at Manchester United and you complete 7 passes in the first half. Says it all. Matic isn't going to be there next season. McTominay we know isn't good enough. You look at the other players that we have available for midfield. You've got Paul Pogba not going to be there next season. You've got Fred, probably not good enough to be anything more than a squad player. United need wholesale changes there, wholesale changes at the back. No matter who you play at the back at the moment. Look, okay, maybe just I'm a bit pissed off after today's performance. Maybe Varane would be all right under a better coach. Maybe Lindelof would. I'm not sure about that second one. But you look at it, and whether we play Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, and Bailly, or whether we play Telles, Dalot, Varane, and Lindelof, it's poor. It's poor. You can argue that if the midfield unit isn't supporting them, but they're not supporting themselves, as we've seen today with the mistakes. And we've seen multiple occasions, whether it's whoever making the mistake. Just all the time we do that. So you're looking there, who's savable from that bunch? Maybe Varane, maybe Lindelof, maybe Shaw, although after this season I'm growing less patient. I thought Dalot up until recent months, but even now I'm beginning to doubt that. In midfield, the same wholesale changes required. Up top, Jadon Sancho again today. I thought he was excellent at times, showcasing his skills. Was unfortunate maybe not to get more out of the game. Should have won us a penalty. How we didn't get a penalty, I think it was 1-0 at that stage. Cedric handballs it while he's on all fours after getting turned. And Cedric and Nuno Tavares were poor today. How we didn't get more out of them, I don't know. Shows you how poor we are. But I thought Jadon Sancho had a good game. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up today. But that was it. That was it. Ilanga worked hard and all that, but not enough quality. There was one occasion as well. He's running into the box. He gets dragged down. maybe it's a little bit soft, but when you see the other penalties and decisions that have gone, how it's not been checked, I don't know. But you've surely got to initiate the contact or take the shot there. Do one or the other. He didn't do either. We didn't get anything. And you just think there's not a lot that went right for us. There's not been a lot that's gone right for us all season. And this game summed it up. And I'm still in disbelief at that penalty decision. I can't believe what I saw. I don't know. And like I said, if top four wasn't gone before, it's definitely gone now. And we're just so easy to play against. I think in the second half, after they went 3-1 up, Arsenal, to be fair to them, they killed the game. They were much better in possession. They killed the game. But before that, they were doing their best to throw it away. Like I said, Tavares was crap, gives a penalty away for handball. Cedric was crap, should have given a penalty away for handball. You had the new Joe Hart in Jordan Pickford in goal, kicking the ball to everything in a red shirt. We couldn't take advantage of that. Or in a blue shirt, rather. We couldn't take advantage of that. We were just letting them play badly and win the first half. And then in the second half, we should have went 2-2. They go 3-1. It was a great strike from Xhaka, to be fair. And the game's dead and they killed it off. And they were the better team in the second half. But so poor from United. And Ten Hag has got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Because you look at that today, you got a few players you can maybe save out of that. You're going to have to bring some in from the academy. You're going to have to make some signings with whatever you can get out of those idiots upstairs. It's going to be a difficult one, but shows that he needs time. And I just want just end this season now, please. End this season now, because he needs to put us out of our misery, man. We can't watch this every week. But yeah, here we are. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm sure you got loads to say. Make sure you're subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, keeping it locked to the channel as well. But yeah, man, still can't believe that decision. Negligence, utter negligence, letting Bruno take that penalty, isn't it? And they're showing that penalty appeal again for the handball. How has that not been given? How has that not been given? But look, we can't blame referees for today because we were crap, weren't we? You can't blame the referees even if you wanna. See you in a bit.